Hi everyone, I hope you've had a lovely day. I am on here to say, you're not stupid. Why do I say that? Because if you don't know, then you don't know. Until you know, then you know. And that is why you're not stupid. Anyway, I wanted to talk about something else around intrapersonal intelligence. And it's something that I hadn't really thought about. And one of the things around intrapersonal intelligence is about looking after yourself and really knowing when you need to have that rest, have some time away, before you can fully commit to doing anything else in your life. So I wanted to talk about something that I've learned through my mental health journey, because I have had some problems with my mental health, and it's improving and forever improving. Yay. Big win for me. Oh, wow. Stop tearing up. Right. So I want to talk about what's in your Soothe box. I did a little diagram because I love diagrams. There we go. Look what I did. I'm so clever. That is so clever. So I have actually written that backwards so you have it the right way round. Aren't I clever? That is because I've got really good spatial visual awareness. Yeah. Anyway, back to the diagram. So in your Soothe box, it doesn't literally have to be a box. Let's just say that. In your Soothe box is anything to do with your five senses. Anything that kind of makes your brain go tingly. Anything that makes you go, that's better. Or anything that makes you feel, anything that sort of helps helps and soothes and nurtures your inner child as well. Anything like that. So what's in your Soothe box? It can be anything. Going to the top. Actually, let me just put it down a little bit. Ooh, there you go. Ooh. There we go. Anything to do with taste, hearing, smelling, seeing, and touching. So, feeling, tasting, audio, hearing, smelling, fragrances, and sight and seeing. So, for me, tasting, I find anything crunchy kind of does something for me. I love peanut butter. Other people, it might be just like, people like having wine, yeah. I like fizzy water. What else? I like really, really fresh water that hasn't been tainted with. But yeah, it's you have to go somewhere where it's in the mountains somewhere for that, don't you? Something like that. I love giving and receiving massages. So that's where my touching comes in. And I have this thing where I'm sure there's people out there. Let me come back up to you. I bet there's people out there. I'm going to put my hand up to it. Are you the sort of person that touches instead of looks at something? That's you feeling your way. That's your feeling is your seeing. So if you're a touchy-feely person, which I am. No, I love that about me. So there. Yeah, if you're a touchy-feely person, you're the sort of person that touches something rather than see something, then that could be something that you might want to look at in regards to how things soothe you. So I like wearing woolly things as well. Yes, I made this my friend made this from the shop. Doesn't have to be all handmade. Hearing things. My two go-tos right now are Electric Light Orchestra and Earth, Wind and Fire. They just do lots of happy music, and it just makes my brain tingle again. Going back to the touchy feely thing, I omitted to say about me knitting. Actually, it's almost like a fidget thing for me to occupy my hands, but at the end of it, actually have a product. So you can get those fidget bots or fidget toys nowadays, so that helps people think. For me, it's my knitting. I realise that that's what I do. I get into a really nice focused state when I do that. So and it's not always necessary that I have to have that knitting there, and it tends to be that way that I knit and I concentrate. Anyway, so that was going back to the touchy-feely thing. Done taste. So things like peanut butter, celery, carrots, really good for me. Getting to know about me, aren't you? The hearing, I told you about, to go-to music I love. When I go running, I haven't gone running recently, and when I go running, there is this amazing park, like it's just left to the wild, and you go right into the middle of it. It can take about half an hour's run to get there. And it's just beautiful, just sitting there in the morning and hearing the birds singing. And it's like this cacophony of birds singing song. It's amazing. So yeah, I love that as well. Smell. Excuse me. Smell. I'm gonna put my finger up the nose. Sorry, not sorry. Smell. One of my favourite smells is lavender, and there's I think it's about half an hour's drive away from here, is this beautiful lavender fields. I think it's called Mayfields. Anyway, they have this amazing bed of lavender that is to die for. The smell of it, you've got the lemon lavender, you've got this fresh lavender. I think it's almost like this lemony one as well. It's just beautiful. I love it. There's one, it almost smells like it's got a bit of thyme in it as well. Very interesting to find them out. And then you're able to go and get these little sachet bags, have lavender tea, have scones with it which have been infused with lavender. Just love it. And I know some people absolutely hate lavender, but I know there's lovers of lavender out there. Love lavender. What else do I like when it comes to smells? Oh, fresh cotton sheets. Can't beat them. It just makes me feel so happy, and I fall asleep feeling happy when I have nice clean cotton sheets. Yes. Anything else smelly wise? I can't think of it. Oh, candles, but then that's usually got lavender in them. Yeah? I do like that sort of thing. So the last one for me, that's seeing or sight. And for me, definitely rainbows and sunsets. Rainbows and sunsets makes me feel really good and happy. So I can even look at photos of it, and it's so much better when you see them for real, isn't it? Always good to have it in 3D and present. Right, okay, so thank you for coming on my channel. Please write a comment and say about what makes you feel like you've soothed yourself and you've nurtured yourself, whether it's your present self or your inner child. Could be that your touchy feely thing is your favourite teddy. Could be that. I just found out my life coach has got a sloth. Go figure. Oh, I was shocked. So yes, so you all look after yourselves. Thank you for coming on my channel, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. 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 Bye.